Here, let's play a game.
You have a game?
You want to play a game?
He hasn't taken it out of the packaging yet.
Here, let's play.
JetBlue, courtesy of JetBlue.
Yo, is
wish
this,
this
wait,
was
wait.
red.
Is this? I played this one. This is who's in my mouth, right? Or ouch, ouch, you're on my hair.
Who's in my mouth?
You're sick, Jason.
Don't give it away.
I like you, man.
Parents are gonna watch this.
Ouch, ouch, you're in my mouth.
What are we? Like,
All right,
what's-
so I'm
what
going to
are you
say a
supposed to
question
get?
and you point to the person, okay?
Okay.
Who is the messier roommate? Okay, they both think they're the messiest. That's interesting.
Because Zane has people that can clean for him. So he's
Well,
got-
I'm
his
thinking.
stuff's
I'm
always
thinking
clean.
outside of the cleaning.
They don't clean
like,
your room too?
Like if
I don't want them to.
If we didn't have cleaners come clean the room every week, my room would be 10 times worse. Than
That's
yours.
true, and I take Adderall prescribed. So
Yeah.
Who is lazier? Zane, yes, of course he is. Of course. Danielle goes to a job every day, right?
Oh, that's true.
I
Yeah.
mean, like, come on.
no, Zane's good though. He's good.
Zane snaps Leah's dog. Cute dog, but and Leah. Actually, Leah does it.
Yeah, leave us that.
Oh, I do that. I do it.
Okay. Who gets the most drunk? Oh wow, Danielle. Both said Danielle. That's interesting. Times have
Because I'm
changed.
tinier, so I like it.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, Zane is a
lower
more-
I
tolerance.
don't think that was anything. to
Who's
do
the
with
most? Who's more annoying drunk? Danielle. Yes, both said Danielle. Who's meaner? Yes, everyone says Danielle. Who is funnier? Todd, what do you think? They both think that they're the funniest.
Yeah.
This is what a house this.
That's impressive. They both think they're the funniest.
Yeah, that is kind of cool.
great.
That they both
Well, it's
think
between
that.
the two of us, so I can't really point anywhere else.
Who's the nicest out of the two of you?
nicest?
Yeah,
Like in general or drunk?
yeah. Out of the two of you, who's
In general, or drunk?
Zane.
I think Zane. Right?
Zane's very considerate. He's sweet.
okay? They both said
Hospitality.
Zane. Who's more popular?
Well, not including followings.
Well, wait. Are we talking
like-
college years? Or
Right now, in this moment, 2023.
no, I've been popular my whole life, so therefore I'm more popular. You weren't popular till a few years ago.
But his followers make up for it, I think.
Baby, you were popular with like 5,000 people, though. You know what I mean?
Okay, go on.
You're gonna be worldwide.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
I'm popular in India. Have you seen it?
You know how many girls have asked me to set them up with Zane?
Oh,
Really?
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
sure he's real popular.
girls DM me, set me up with Zane.
Yeah,
you ever
they
done
would
it? Have you
marry
ever?
him.
Honestly, I have a lot of friends come that think Zane's cute, and I'm like, that one? Okay.
I know, and then we try to set it up, and then it doesn't usually work out.
Because then Zane gets drunk, and he's like, hi.
You like my tongue?
Hang on, I got to jump in this koi pond real quick. Most likely to get kicked out of a bar. No, they both say Danielle.
Yeah, I have a million
Yeah.
times.
Okay, you can take it
I
out.
don't think I've ever gotten kicked out.
Oh my God, I've gotten kicked out so many times.
Yeah, I know.
What'd you think of that?
That was great.
I got kicked off. Or
pretty
I got
accurate.
kicked out of a
That's
bar
good.
in college because I stood on the bar and was dancing and actually kicked over a bunch of shots. I was underage too, and the guy was like, "You have to pay for all those," and I went like this with my card, my dad's card. And he like charged it, and then he goes, "And now you have to leave." And I was like, "But I paid."
And now you have that'd be me as a bartender.
And one time I got kicked out, and this guy felt so bad because he was like, "You have to leave," and I went like this. And he like grabbed my hand, and then when we were walking out, he goes, "You can come back in through the other door." And I was like, "All right, see what happens when you're nice."
How many drinks do you have usually? And because I know you don't weigh a lot.
Yeah, I'm actually really curious because I really don't know how much you drink, like how many drinks you drink before you just get.
The problem is I'm prescribed Adderall. And then, so I take my Adderall. I don't eat all day, and you're not supposed to really drink on Adderall. And then I drink vodka Red Bulls.
Oh.
And so that's why my energy is always like so crazy. Oh, okay. And then, so I drink like probably like 4 vodka Red Bulls, and then I'll switch to Dirty Shirley's.
What's a dirty Shirley?
It's a Shirley
Shirley
Temple,
Temple
but with vodka. And then
They're
sometimes
good.
that's it, and I'm good. But then other times, some people, like if Scott and Jack are there, they order so many shots for everyone, and then they leave, but then they leave the rest of us just like belligerent.
The only thing Danielle talks about on podcasts.
You still didn't answer my question about how many drinks.
I don't know.
So that's like
Oh, okay.
7 to 15.
No, that's 7 to 15.
I'm actually
say
really curious.
after 3 vodka Red Bulls, and if I've taken my Adderall that day, that's when I'm like probably when you guys are starting to be like, Danielle's
This is how we know she has a problem. This is what Todd and I had to do one day when my mom was in town. We all went out for the night.
This is my idea.
No, it was my idea.
I wouldn't brag on whose idea it is, but I'm going to be mad at whoever's it was.
I remember I asked the bartender. I'm like, yo, should we do this?
I wouldn't be proud of it. It's kind of rude.
No, I told her, I was like, we need to get Danielle no alcohol because I've done it before. I've done it before that night.
What?
Get her non-alcoholic drinks.
Basically, we ordered an espresso martini without the booze and gave it to her.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
but the thing is that we thought that she would she would catch it. So we told her you have to make it and bring it out at the same time, like just so she doesn't see hers as like separately like being
really
handed.
What if I was like, I want that one instead? That one looks better.
No, they all look the same.
I know.
though.
I could barely see at that point. I'm like,
and she was pounding it down. We're like, this is good.
yeah, but it still has energy.
It's got an espresso in it, so it's like what do we?
Oh yeah, that's true.
Bad, you know?
Yeah, there's no stopping me with that one.
Didn't think about
we gotta
that
get
one.
this decaf.
Was she pretending to be drunk?
No, she's wasted. Like it was already.
They didn't
early,
want me to get more wasted.
Early in the night, we
I
were
see.
day
The
drinking.
funniest part is how my brother's sober. So it's just like my brother's just there, like not talking and like sober, and then I'm like in the middle, like blacked out. I'm like, the difference is probably.
Yeah, it was really
Crazy.
interesting to know your brother first.
Yeah, you guys probably didn't expect when he's like, my
Yeah.
little sister's coming out. You guys probably did not expect me, huh?
We didn't know that there's a tornado coming into our lives.
This is a perfect. You know who's that cartoon character that's like that spins the
Tasmanian devil.
Tasmanian
I have a
devil.
sweatshirt. That's why I got that
yeah,
sweatshirt.
literally
That's
Tasmanian
exactly
devil.
what you are.
Yeah, Matt King said when he first met me, he met me with Brett. It was before I was working for Todd, because I used to work for Todd, whatever. And he was like, "Oh yeah, Brett's little sister. I'll probably see her at a few parties." And like, little did he know I was at his house every single day for the next year and a half. He's like, "Did not think I was gonna see you again."
Yeah, you really work your way in.
I know everyone says that.
Yeah, one time you texted me like really early, and you're like, "Hey, am I going to be invited to the wedding? Just tell me if I am or not."
I wanted to take PTO. I needed to schedule.
Yo, Jay, you
ahead.
want to hear a funny story?
Yeah.
She was pissed when she was working for me.
Yeah.
Remember when you forgot something and you're at the airport?
I
It
wasn't
like
pissed
7
about
a.m.
this. I did it. It was fine.
What did I forget?
You forgot something. I think your passport, maybe.
Yeah.
And so I called her and she woke up at like 6:30 or 7 and she had to drive your passport to the airport, I think.
Yeah, I did.
Thank you.
She was kinda
Danielle.
pissed.
No, I wasn't pissed at Jason though, because Jason was so sweet about it and like
Pissed at
texted
me.
me after. But Todd would like, I had a day rate that were set times, and like he would like text me
paid
at
her
like
extra.
7 a.m. to like do stuff. I don't think I got paid extra. It's okay. But but then like I don't know, the hours were interesting based on the salary.
Was there actual work done that week besides taking that passport though?
Yeah, he had me running around.
He did?
Yeah, I would have to go get him coffee, and then I would have to go get him another coffee.
She was set design on a lot of the sketches.
Yeah, I did.
Oh,
I
okay.
actually did do a lot of stuff.
And you built their podcast. You put
I
that
did.
together.
Yeah,
That
I did.
set looked great.
I did all of that stuff. I got the cameras. I did everything.
Danielle was like, my salary was $5,000 a year. Very good, very
But
consistent.
look, I helped her get her
he-
living situation was
he
Zane.
did.
That's true.
That's
He
true.
helped me with friends. You know, the whole thing.
I always make fun of her for this. I feel like every time when she's in her room by herself and I'm out of the house, she'll call her friends. Guys, I am making my way.
You are never gonna believe
You're not gonna
this.
believe this. I am in Zane's house now. I am his new roommate. The two boys are gone. Oh my god, I'm making my way up.
Yo.
Next thing you know, we're gonna have a podcast together, ladies. Just sit back and relax. I'll trickle you guys, girls, in one by one.
Yo,
Trust me.
I guarantee she's gonna be on his will soon.
I'm working on it.
Fucking bitch.
I'm working on
Girls,
it.
I have made it
I'm
on
like,
the will.
Zane, I'm like a sister to you. I'm like family.
Yo, she's above his mom.
No.
His mom kills her.
We also always do the joke that like when I go back to like all my friends like in like Connecticut or like in like New York, whatever, I'm like, oh my god, you're a fan of Zane? Oh my god, he's literally like my brother. I'll call him right now. Oh my god,
I don't answer.
I'm like, oh my, he's probably busy. He's probably he usually. I know his schedule. He's probably doing something right now.
Oh my god,
I'll text him.
The boys are so silly. Oh my god, they bug me so much.
The boys. Oh my god, the boys are crazy. Oh my god.
What the f do you want, Danielle?